So today we're going to be going over and rating the pain of getting your full back tattoo. Now, I have already done a video like this where I went ahead and shared and rated the pain of getting mine done, but I do know that pain is subjective. Not everyone is going to experience the same type of pain that I did. So instead, for today, I am going to be getting another person's opinion on getting their back tattooed. And for that, I have my buddy Nico here to go ahead and rate and share his experiences with getting his back tattooed too.
All right, you know what we'll do? We'll start off with the 9.5s. Where on the body did you find it severely painful in all these areas?
Like the coccyx, so the place right in the middle of the crack.
Like right here?
9.5 for sure. Like all of the side of the ass, but like in the inside, that's at least a 9. Then my other 9.5 would be at the top, probably. Top.
At the head of the neck?
Yeah, head of the neck. That was honestly so bad.
Let's move down the neck a little bit more. How about, would you say, the lower part of it?
The lower part of it is honestly, it's really better. Maybe like in
Hurts a lot.
7.5 to 8 probably. Like it really goes from like in 7.58 to 9.5 like really quickly from the top. Yeah,
so like right here, this is just
like when you start touching the air, for me that was like the place where
so pretty much that works. So that makes sense. 7.5, 8, 9.5.
yeah, exactly.
And then now how about for the shoulder blade?
The shoulder blade's honestly not too bad. I'd put a 7.52 up there.
Hurts?
Yeah,
It's a lot?
Yeah, 7 to 7.5, not much more. Like it hurts at the start, but once you get used to it, you get used to it pretty easily, and then it's not too bad.
Okay, where you're at right now, how would you say that is?
The place I am right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a 6.
That's a 6.
Yeah. Not really, not super bad. And it could like, while we're talking, it's probably gonna go down to maybe 5. So yeah, not too bad there.
How about the middle now?
Oh, middle is horrible. Oh yeah, horrible.
Now, would you specify it more towards the middle, would you say? Or is it just like that whole
like
area?
The middle on the spine is rough, but then when you go to the side of the spine, it's even harder. Yeah, for me it was.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
For me, it got less, as you know, the spine was the most. And then as you started moving to the meatier parts of the muscle, that's where it started to be a little better.
I thought so too, but no, on the muscle it was so bad. Like we did some touch up over there, and yeah, it was so rough. So honestly, I'd go probably 8.5 on the spine, and when you start going on the side, a 9. And then if you continue, it starts being so much lower. Like the place over there, that's probably a 7 to 6.5. Like those were my vacation session.
In this year.
Yeah. And like my piece don't go as far as yours, so I probably afterward, like over there, that would be really much more hard. But all of this place, this is pretty much the 7 and all.
Yeah, so lats for you was 7 here.
Yes, lats were really easy for me.
So now let's move down to the middle section of the back. So this is, where the cloak is.
Honestly, I was hesitating between an 8.5 and 9, but it's definitely a 9. Everything that is lower back for me, that was killing me so bad.
That stays the same on us. So 9, and would you say it gets on the spine, it's a 9? Would you say it still got worse as you moved out again, or was it a little less painful this time? Or
honestly, I think it's just the same. When you go on this region, everything hurts. It's just bad.
And then now let's go to where the deer is.
Deer was rough, but not as rough. I'd do an 8 probably on the deer.
This is about a 9, 9.5.
Yeah, at least a 9.
And then how about the other side? Stays the same 8, and then about 9s all the way on this side.
I think I had a bit of harder time on
This one you
the.
just had done, so you should have.
Yeah. Like I had a harder time on this side than on the deer. I do maybe an 8.5 like over there. The lower side, it's a 9.
All right, now let's move down into the lower part. This is right above the tailbone.
Honestly,
I'm always laughing at you the whole time.
this one I'd go 9.5. I remember this session, like we did all of the leg, and it was so hard. So yeah, 9.5. The whole back is not a joke.
Can I say about the spine that I always realize when I tattoo my clients? It's in general, as I said, right on the bone of the spine. It's not the most painful. It's like right on the edges of the bone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it seems to be the most painful.
Now, how about when you move out, like, because there's a spine right there, so you're working on the bone. As you're moving out, you're working on much more muscle. So how do you find when you've done other back pieces, how they've reacted? Because for me, I found it was easier because it wasn't on the bone and it was muscle.
It's probably easier when you go away from the spine, but when you're really right, still on the bone, but on the edge, about to leave the bone, it's the worst.
Good point to know. So let's move across. This is literally just about the love handle areas.
Okay, yeah, right there. Yeah, painful memories of not so long ago.
Like a 9.5, a 9?
I'd go with a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you say going down more? It would be 9.2, or would you say it gets a little more painful?
It depends. Like if you go like on the exterior of the cheek, more of a 8.5. So
okay, so it's a little easier on the outside.
yeah.
As you move in, it's
like a little something to give you hope, and then once you go into more the interior, it's going back to a 9. And that was honestly pretty much the same thing from the left to right. It's just the same feeling.
How about the shoulders up top? So like right here,
Yeah.
if right around there.
When you go on the shoulder blade, you feel it a bit more on the bone, but like it doesn't go much more higher than 7.5. Honestly, it's not.
Just 1.5, and then same thing on here, 7.5 around.
Yeah. The first couple hit of needles are hurting a lot, but I think the body is adapting quite quickly on this part, and like my pain tolerance is pretty okay on there.
And then again for the outside here, how about it?
Oh, outside here, it's just like as the outside from there. So yeah, about a 6. Yeah, I don't know. A back piece is really no joke.
No joke, but how worth it is it?
Yeah, it's really worth it for the end result. It's insane, but yeah, it's a lot of pain.
Where would you say he was reacting to the most uncomfortable?
I think the back of the neck. I remember that was really painful.
Yeah.
I think the really top of the back of the neck.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday, during the touch-up in the middle, like around the spine, I could feel that it was a really out of pain. You probably twitched like never before. But at the same time, it was the third day before we did like 13 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
And I already tattooed this area like 6 months ago. So there is a memory of pain in the body, I believe. So yeah.
So close.
Thank you, man.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed Nico's pain rating of the back, but there is one thing that I gotta say, and that is, even though we are talking about the same area of the back, there are many different factors like artist, style, and fatigue that we have to take into account when talking about pain on getting a tattoo, because all that can drastically change the one experiences it. And as you can see from Nico's pain rating chart compared to mine, there are some similarities, but there are also some differences as well. And that is why I am making this video, just to show you all that everybody's going to experience it a little bit differently. But there are also some areas on the back that do kind of stay consistent in terms of feeling the most amount of pain, like the ass, the lower middle back, the sides, and the head as well. But here's the thing, at the end of the day, it's never going to be a 1-for-1. These charts are just a guideline for you, and ultimately you are going to have to find out for yourself when you're under the needle whether or not these kind of stay the same or if they're totally different. Now, I do have to apologize to Nico and Ocean for taking so long on releasing this video. I've actually filmed all this like 2 years ago, but I just lost track of time. I never got to the editing and releasing of it, but I am here to make things right, and I am actually going to be releasing Nico's full back journey very soon. I actually was able to go ahead and get the whole progression from start to finish of his back tattoo, and it is an incredible journey. It's one of the best back tattoos that I have ever come across, and it has won many awards at conventions for its work. So subscribe so you're here for all that, and also let me know in the comments if you want to see Nico back on the channel. He has actually gotten his full leg done since getting his back done, and maybe me and him can go ahead and do like a dual rating of that area of the leg. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon.